Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that some of the richest people on Earth are secretly preparing for the end of the world. Not in movies. Not in science fiction. In real life. Across the globe, billionaires are spending millions, sometimes billions, building underground bunkers. Hidden beneath mountains. Buried under deserts. Protected by steel doors, private security, and advanced technology. Some have swimming pools. Some have underground farms. Others are designed to survive nuclear war. But here's the terrifying question. What do they know that ordinary people don't? Are they preparing for climate collapse? A global war? Artificial intelligence? Economic disaster? Another pandemic? Or are they simply afraid of the future humanity is creating? Tonight, we investigate the secret world of underground survival bunkers, and why billionaires are rushing to build them before it's too late. Chapter 1. The Fear of Collapse. For decades, the ultra-rich focused on luxury. Mega yachts. Private islands. Space tourism. But something changed. In recent years, many billionaires stopped thinking only about comfort and started thinking about survival. The modern world suddenly began to feel unstable. Pandemics shut down countries. Wars created global fear. Cyberattacks threatened infrastructure. Climate disasters intensified. At the same time, artificial intelligence advanced rapidly. Many wealthy elites began asking a terrifying question. What happens if society breaks down? Some experts believe the rich no longer trust governments to fully protect civilization during major crises. So instead of depending on public systems, they began creating private escape plans. And that plan often starts underground. Chapter 2. The Rise of Modern Doomsday Bunkers. The idea of survival bunkers is not new. During the Cold War, governments built nuclear shelters fearing global destruction. Families stored canned food in basements. Schools practiced nuclear attack drills. But today's billionaire bunkers are something completely different. These are not simple shelters. They are underground luxury fortresses. Some contain private medical centers, advanced air filtration systems, indoor gardens, water purification technology, security command rooms, gyms and entertainment areas, massive food storage facilities. Some bunkers are designed to keep people alive for months, or even years. Companies now specialize in building luxury apocalypse shelters for the ultra-wealthy. And demand is growing fast. Chapter 3. The fear of nuclear war. One of the biggest fears driving bunker construction is nuclear conflict. For years, many believed the nuclear threat belonged to the past. But rising tensions between powerful nations changed that. Modern nuclear weapons are far more destructive than the bombs used during World War II. Experts warn that even a limited nuclear exchange could create global chaos. Electric grids could fail. Communication systems could collapse. Food shortages could spread worldwide. Some scientists even fear nuclear winter, where smoke blocks sunlight and damages agriculture across the planet. For billionaires, this creates a terrifying possibility. Money may become useless in a collapsed world. And so, survival becomes the ultimate investment. Some wealthy individuals reportedly purchase land in remote places like New Zealand because of its isolation and lower geopolitical risk. Others invest in private aircraft and hidden escape routes. But underground bunkers remain the most popular survival strategy. Chapter 4. Climate change and the coming disasters. Another major fear is climate collapse. Around the world, heat waves are becoming more dangerous. Floods are intensifying. Wildfires destroy entire communities. Scientists warn that future climate disasters could trigger massive instability. Food systems may struggle. Water shortages may increase. Millions could be displaced. The ultra-rich closely follow these warnings. Some experts believe billionaires fear that climate disasters may eventually create social unrest on a massive scale. Imagine major cities losing electricity during extreme heat. Imagine food prices exploding worldwide. Imagine millions of desperate people struggling to survive. In moments like these, the wealthy understand something clearly. Luxury cannot protect them above ground forever. So they prepare below ground. Chapter 5. The I fear. Perhaps the strangest fear of all involves artificial intelligence. Some tech leaders helped build the AI revolution themselves. Yet even some of them openly warn about its dangers. Why? Because AI is advancing faster than expected. Machines can now create art, write code, mimic voices, and analyze massive amounts of data. Some experts fear future AI systems may disrupt jobs, economies, and even governments. Others worry about cyber warfare powered by artificial intelligence. Imagine autonomous hacking systems attacking power grids or financial networks. Imagine misinformation so advanced that nobody can tell truth from fiction. And then there are the darkest fears. What if humanity creates systems it can no longer control? Some billionaires reportedly see AI as both humanity's greatest opportunity and its greatest threat. For them, bunkers represent insurance against uncertainty. Chapter 6. Inside the secret bunker industry. The bunker industry has quietly exploded. Private companies now market survival shelters like luxury real estate. Some are built inside old missile silos. Others are hidden deep underground behind blast-proof doors. One famous underground complex in the United States transformed Cold War missile silos into luxury survival apartments. Residents reportedly gain access to hydroponic farming, medical facilities, armed security, backup energy systems, underground entertainment areas. Everything is designed around one goal: survival after catastrophe. Some survival communities even simulate artificial sunlight to reduce psychological stress underground. Because surviving physically is only part of the challenge. Surviving mentally may be just as difficult. Chapter 7. The question of trust. The rise of billionaire bunkers reveals something deeper. Fear. Not just fear of disasters, but fear that society itself may become unstable. Some wealthy individuals reportedly ask survival experts unusual questions. How do we keep security loyal during collapse? What happens if money loses value? How do we protect resources? These questions reveal a shocking reality. Some elites are not preparing for temporary emergencies. They are preparing for long-term breakdown scenarios. Critics argue this mindset reflects growing inequality. Instead of solving global problems together, the rich may be preparing private escape plans. And that raises a disturbing moral question. If the people with the most power are preparing to hide underground, what does that say about their confidence in humanity's future? Chapter 8. Could a bunker really save you? Movies often make bunkers seem invincible. Reality is more complicated. Underground shelters can protect against radiation, storms, and short-term disasters. But surviving underground for months or years creates enormous challenges. Food. Mental health. Medical emergencies. Social conflict. Humans are not designed to live hidden beneath the earth forever. Even advanced bunkers depend on technology working properly. A major system failure could become deadly. And eventually, people must return to the surface. The real question may not be whether bunkers can save civilization. The real question is, what kind of world will exist outside them? Chapter 9. The future fears of humanity. Throughout history, humanity feared the apocalypse. Ancient civilizations feared angry gods. Modern society fears technology, war, and collapse. Billionaire bunkers represent something symbolic. A loss of certainty. For decades, many believed technology would solve every problem. Now even some of the people building the future seem deeply worried about where humanity is heading. Maybe these bunkers are practical survival tools. Or maybe they are monuments to fear itself. Fear of climate disaster. Fear of war. Fear of social collapse. Fear of losing control. And perhaps the most chilling thought of all is that the richest people on Earth are spending fortunes preparing for a future they hope never arrives. Ending tonight, somewhere beneath the surface of the Earth, massive steel doors are closing. Secret shelters are being stocked with food and supplies. And hidden underground worlds are being built quietly, far away from the public eye. The billionaires building these bunkers may call it preparation. Others may call it paranoia. But one thing is certain. When the richest people in the world start preparing for disaster, the rest of humanity starts asking why. Do you think billionaire bunkers are smart preparation, or a warning sign about the future? Comment below. And subscribe for more documentaries exploring the hidden realities shaping our world.